Welcome to a new video from our channel. In this video, we're diving into the secrets of corals. Coral reefs are like bustling cities beneath the waves, a kaleidoscope of colors, bursting with life. Fish weave through intricate coral structures. Sharks patrol the area, elegant and watchful. It's a world in constant motion, a vibrant ecosystem hidden from the unaware eye. The lifespan of corals is really amazing. Some coral colonies have been around for centuries, even thousands of years. They are silent witnesses to our planet's history, having lived through changing climates and rough seas. Imagine a single coral, a silent guardian that has seen empires rise and fall. These ancient creatures hold within their calcium carbonate skeletons a record of past oceans, a history book waiting to be read. But their story isn't just about survival, it's a story about connection. The health of coral reefs is closely tied to the health of our planet. As the oceans get warmer and more acidic, these ancient ecosystems face challenges like never before. The question is, will these ancient architects be able to handle the pressures of a rapidly changing world? Or will their story end in silence, another victim of human impact? To understand the plight of corals, we must first understand what they are, how they live, and what threats they face. Corals, those tiny architects of the reef, are masters of longevity. Unlike us humans, who are here for a short time, some coral colonies can live for thousands of years. Imagine witnessing the rise and fall of civilizations, all while staying in the same spot at the bottom of the ocean. That's the reality for these ancient creatures. Their long lifespan is a testament to their resilience and ability to adapt. They've weathered storms, changes in sea level, and even ice ages. Their secret? A slow and steady approach to life. Corals are in no hurry. They grow slowly, patiently building their calcium carbonate skeletons, one tiny polyp at a time. This slow growth, however, makes them vulnerable to rapid environmental changes. The world is changing faster than ever, and these ancient creatures are struggling to keep up. Imagine diving into the clear, cool waters off the coast of Hawaii. Down there lives a coral colony unlike any other. This is a deep-sea black coral, a type of coral known for its incredible lifespan. It's called Antipatharia. Scientists believe this particular colony is over 4,000 years old. That means this single coral colony has been alive since the Bronze Age. This ancient giant is a testament to the incredible resilience of corals. It has survived thousands of years of changing ocean conditions, a true survivor. Just imagine the stories this coral could tell if it could talk. It would have seen empires rise and fall, and countless sea creatures come and go. This ancient black coral, however, is not alone. There are other coral colonies around the world thought to be thousands of years old. These ancient creatures are like living libraries of our planet's history, holding within their skeletons a record of oceans past. Corals are the timekeepers of the ocean. Scientists can study the growth rings of corals just like the rings of a tree to uncover the secrets of past climates. These rings tell a story of changes in ocean temperatures, saltiness, and even rainfall patterns. They're like a time capsule, giving us a glimpse into the past and helping us understand how our planet has changed over thousands of years. But these ancient timekeepers are sending us a warning. The corals' growth rings are showing that our oceans are warming at an alarming rate. The delicate balance of these underwater ecosystems is being disrupted, and the consequences could be devastating. Imagine a library where the books are slowly burning, each page lost, a piece of history gone forever. That's the risk we face if we don't protect these ancient creatures. Unraveling the connection between coral and reef. When we look at the vibrant tapestry of a coral reef, it's easy to think it's just one big thing. But what we call a coral reef is actually a bustling community built by millions of tiny animals, corals. In the same way, a coral reef is a complex structure made up of countless coral colonies. These corals release calcium carbonate, forming the hard, protective skeletons that give reefs their structure. They are the building blocks of life. Like tiny architects, they shape an entire ecosystem. Each polyp, though minuscule, plays a crucial role. Like a diligent worker, it contributes to the colony's growth, ensuring the survival of the entire structure. Over time, countless polyps working together create the vast and intricate formations we call reefs. It's a testament to the power of collective effort, a reminder that even the smallest creatures can achieve extraordinary things. But the reef is more than just a collection of corals. It's a thriving ecosystem, a bustling city teeming with life. Fish, seeking refuge from predators, dart among the coral branches. Sharks, the apex predators of the ocean, patrol the reef's edges, maintaining balance. Crabs and lobsters find shelter in crevices, contributing to the reef's biodiversity. This intricate web of life depends on the coral. It's the foundation, the backbone of the entire ecosystem. Without the coral, the reef would crumble, leaving behind a barren wasteland. For centuries, the vibrant colors and intricate shapes of coral reefs have captivated explorers and ocean enthusiasts. They're often mistaken for exotic plants, swaying gracefully to the rhythm of the ocean. But behind their seemingly inanimate appearance lies a fascinating truth. Corals are animals, not plants or rocks. Imagine a field of wildflowers, each flower a unique entity, yet part of a larger, interconnected ecosystem. Corals are also individual animals called polyps, living in large colonies that form the foundation of the reef. While they may not have eyes, ears, or even a brain as we know it, these tiny creatures are incredibly complex and vital to the health of our oceans. Their beauty belies their crucial role in the marine ecosystem. Corals are the architects of the reef, providing shelter, food, and breeding grounds for an astounding diversity of marine life. They are the foundation of a complex food web, sustaining everything from microscopic plankton to large predators like sharks and rays. Are you enjoying this video? Then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing ocean content. Each coral polyp, though tiny, is a wonder of nature. Imagine a miniature sea anemone, its tentacles swaying gently in the current, capturing tiny plankton for food. These tentacles, armed with stinging cells called nematocysts, paralyze their prey before carrying it to the polyp's mouth to be eaten. But the polyp's survival depends on more than just hunting. Living within its tissues is a single-celled algae called Zooxanthellae. This algae has a symbiotic relationship with the coral, providing it with essential nutrients through photosynthesis. In return, the coral offers the algae a safe haven and access to sunlight. This symbiotic dance between coral and alga is what gives corals their vibrant colors. The pigments of the algae, combined with the coral's own fluorescence, create the stunning palette that adorns reefs around the world. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of life, a reminder that even the smallest organisms play a vital role in the grand scheme of nature. Beyond their ecological importance, coral reefs provide countless benefits to us humans. They act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion by absorbing the energy of waves. Imagine a breakwater, built not of concrete and steel, but of living organisms, constantly growing and adapting to the changing environment. These underwater cities also support livelihoods. Fishing communities depend on the abundance of fish and other marine life that thrive in coral ecosystems. Tourism, drawn by the beauty and biodiversity of the reefs, provides economic opportunities for coastal communities. But the importance of corals goes far beyond their immediate surroundings. They play a crucial role in regulating the ocean's carbon cycle, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to lessen the impacts of climate change. Their complex chemistry even holds promise for medical breakthroughs, with potential applications in treating cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and other illnesses. Picture a vibrant coral reef, bursting with life. Suddenly it's drained of its color, leaving behind a ghostly white skeleton. This scary change is coral bleaching, a silent epidemic. Bleaching happens when corals push out the tiny algae that live inside them. Without them, the coral loses its vibrant color, showing the pure white of its skeleton. Even though a bleached coral isn't dead yet, it's basically starving. Coral reefs are highly sensitive ecosystems, adapted to specific environmental conditions. Even small changes can lead to stress and bleaching. Rising ocean temperatures due to climate change are one of the main culprits. This heat stress disrupts the coral algae symbiosis, leading to the expulsion of the Zooxanthellae. Pollution from coastal runoff can also trigger bleaching events. The impacts of coral bleaching go way beyond just losing those vibrant colors beneath the waves. These underwater cities are like biodiversity hotspots. They're home to an amazing variety of sea life. When corals decline, it sends ripples throughout the entire ecosystem. It impacts everything, from tiny plankton to big predators like sharks and rays. Imagine a forest that's been devastated by a wildfire. Its once lush canopy is now reduced to ash. That loss of habitat displaces countless creatures, breaking down food chains and threatening the delicate balance of the whole ecosystem. In the same way, bleached and dead corals can no longer provide the essential shelter, food, and breeding grounds that so many marine species need to survive. And the consequences aren't just limited to the ocean depths. Coastal communities rely on coral reefs for their food, tourism, and coastal protection. They face really tough consequences as these ecosystems decline. Fishermen lose their livelihoods, tourism income drops, and coastlines become more vulnerable to erosion and storms. The loss of coral reefs isn't just an ecological tragedy, it's a socio-economic crisis. Now, let's dive into the complex phenomenon of coral bleaching. What causes bleaching? Bleaching happens when corals, under stress, expel the Zooxanthellae, tiny algae that live in their tissues. But why does this happen? And what are the consequences of corals dying? Bleaching happens mainly because of rising water temperatures, pollution, and changes in salinity. Without Zooxanthellae, corals lose their main source of energy, and if the stress continues, they can die. What gives corals their color are the Zooxanthellae, which contain photosynthetic pigments. But why do corals expel them? When under environmental stress like high temperatures, these algae produce toxic substances, and to protect themselves, corals end up expelling the Zooxanthellae. We need to understand these processes better and their implications for marine ecosystems. From the amazing diversity of their inhabitants to the vital role they play in the health of our planet, coral reefs are a testament to the wonders of the natural world. They face an unprecedented crisis, their very existence threatened by the impacts of human activity. The vibrant colors of a healthy reef, now fading to a ghostly white, serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance we have disrupted. The urgency to act is clear. It's a story that's still being written, and we have the power to change its ending. The time to act is now. Did you enjoy this video? Give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And for those of you who are already subscribed, answer our poll on the Community tab of the channel to help us decide what the next video will be about. See you soon!